What is up, guys? It is Ender Shadowwalker, and today I am here to play more Minecraft. Imagine that. I like some of the maps that I've been able to find, so I figured might as well be playing a handful of that stuff while I'm trying to get a couple of my other games put together and to actually work. Maybe not. I totally don't have to. Whatever, it's cool. But today, we're actually going to be playing a game that Super Trinity made. Now, Super Trinity's made some awesome maps, and I will put a website down in the description. But the game is Would You Rather? So, without further ado, let's get into it. Dun, 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 dun. This map is 10 times better with 2 players. Yeah, but I don't have any friends. Why do I still not hear any sound? And they up. Okay. Super Trinity, yep. Fly down to choose a level. Obtained wings. Oh, sweet. Died. I died. Okay, so level 1 monument, 2, 3. That's probably 3, 4. Oh, 4, 5, and 6. I can read. Shut up. Okay, so let's see. What the heck? Make it, make it, make it, make it. Oh my good. Whoa, that hurt. Alright, level 1. How to play. Once a would you rather question has been asked, you must choose your answer. You must choose your answer. There's no incorrect answer. However, if you don't pick the answer that the majority of people choose, you will die. What's up with starting? Stop that time. The percentage of people who choose the answer will be shown. Example. Okay. It's a really pretty setup. It's what is that? The Guardian blocks. That's really cool. Checkerboard pattern. What is that? That was weird. Okay. Would you rather have your head the size of a lollipop or have your head the size of a beach ball? Beach ball. Just cause. Whoa. What? Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so it looks like I was in the majority by 76%. Loss was 24%. Let's get on. Would you rather live in the desert, live in the Arctic? Desert's hot. I guess I'd rather freeze to death, right? Because like you could stay, you know, warm easier. So 73% over 27 margin. That makes sense. Be a zombie or be a ghost? In the majority, I imagine when price says zombie. Now, granted, although I probably wouldn't want to be either. I'll just pick ghost. Whoa. 93% of people want to be a ghost. Interesting. Okay, so would you rather be rich or be famous? Me personally, I think I'd rather be rich. Yeah, 68%, 32%. Yeah, because if you're rich, you can kind of just like you can buy a little house, live out in the country my opinion would be buy a little house, live out in the country somewhere, and just kind of like do what you want to. Like if you're a car guy like myself, you get a really nice old vehicle, you'd fix it up, make it look all nice, stuff like that. If you're famous, it's just like people follow you around all the time, and I'm very much an introvert and I hate that. Would you rather be a superhero or be supervillain? See, that's like everybody I'm sure picked be a superhero just for it's like, yeah, I could be a superhero, I could be, you know, good. For me, I'd rather be a supervillain. That's incorrect. Be a supervillain. Just because that would be, I mean, yeah, I guess everybody's thinking supervillains lose all the time. What? It started me all the way back here. Really now. Excuse you. So as of this far, I guess not all of them have been purple, but okay, so 22% want to be evil, 78% want to be good, and yet we have so many problems in this world. I think someone's lying. Alright, would you rather be hungry or be thirsty? I hate being thirsty, and if you know me like in real life and stuff like that, I'm always drinking something. In fact, sitting right now, I have a full gallon of tea. I have some energy drink, and I have a Dr. Pepper, although not sponsored by them. So I'd have to be hungry. 65% of people. 35%? Wow. I don't know. I don't like being thirsty. That's always bugged me. Go back in time, go into the future. 55%. That's close. Really? I mean, I guess there's a lot of really cool things that you could go back to and get to go see. Yeah, I guess that would kind of make sense. Would you rather? Professional drummer or guitarist? Since I can play both instruments, I'd probably like to be better at guitar. 61% of people choose. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Would you rather be freeze time whenever you want or skip time? I'd like to freeze time. I think that'd be fun. 68 over 32. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of 68 over 32s. Wear only diapers or never use a console or computer again. Diapers! Oh, I'll wear diapers for the rest of my life. Red will obtain complete level. Yep. Oh, so these go on top here, huh? Interesting. Okay, so let's see if we can. Oh my goodness. I almost missed the platform. I almost died. Goodness. Alright, so that's the rules again. And this, wow. Whoever did the design in this really did well. I imagine it's probably Super Trinity as soon as I said that. But, I mean, I must compliment you on how well this game looks. This is beautiful. The architecture in this is awesome. And again, what is that? Would you rather? Alright. Obtain the power to fly. Obtain the power to become invisible. Well, imagine probably a ton of people would say fly, just for practicality. But if anybody knows where Ender Shadow Walker came from, and maybe one of these days, if anybody asks for it, I will make like the detailed, like what he looks like, where he came from, all of that, because he was actually a character that was created. One of his powers is to become invisible. Really? People would... I guess it's close. It kind of makes sense. Yeah, I figured everybody'd say fly for practicality. Poop bricks or poop nails? I think I'd probably poop nails. 55% of people, yeah. Poop nails, because bricks, holy cow, that would have hurt. Would you rather have your internet shut down one day per week, or have it shut down for a whole month per year? Well, if we think about it, technically, if you had it 1 day per week, it'd be 52 days out of the 365 day. If you had it for a whole month, I mean consecutive month, although it's only at max 31 days, that's still a whole month. Oh yeah. 70%, yeah, see, 77% of people agree with me on that one. Let's see, would you rather have pet that talks but dies in 5 years, or have a normal pet? I'd rather just keep him, yeah. 68% over 32. I would much rather keep my pet for 15 years than, what did that say, 4 years, 5 years, something like that. Alright, so have infinite time, have infinite money. I think, see, this is always the big thing is like, for me, I think infinite time would be awesome because you'd be able to do everything and anything that you wanted to an extent, although mine would probably consist of working my whole life. But you would see a lot of your family, a lot of your friends die and get sick around you. And although, you know, you'd get to meet your great grandchild or something like that, you would still have to go through every time every single one dies, you're still alive. So I guess infinite money, you could kind of get a house out in the country and you would, wait a second. Yeah, so I'd probably go with it. Yeah, 55%. I mean, I don't disagree with 45% of you for the simple fact that would kind of be cool. You know, you could kind of just do everything that you wanted to, but you'd have to see. Oh my god, that scared me so bad. That legitimately scared me. Okay, so let's get back to the game. Well, my heart calms down. So I have that's my new notification, because apparently I don't hear my notifications when I'm sleeping. So have chocolate flavored poop or have poop flavored chocolate. That is sick. I'd rather have poop flavored chocolate. Anybody that says 30% of you don't like chocolate, that's disappointing. That is disappointing. But I shouldn't say much. Okay, so rather live as Shrek or live as Donkey? I don't know. Donkey can make waffles. And he is married to a dragon. I'd have to go Donkey. 66% of people want to be married to a dragon. 34% of you... I guess it's pretty good. Yeah, okay, never mind. Travel to the moon or travel to deep... Oh, moon. Hands down. 66. See, it's like... There are a lot of repeating numbers, and I wonder if that's just... I don't know. Anyway, let's not overthink that. Would you rather have the eyes of a hawk or hearing of a wax moth? Human ears times 150. I don't want to hear that well. I'll be fine with human eyes. 73% of people agree, 27% disagree. Okay, that makes sense. And the last question, become a famous actor or musician? Everybody probably is going to say an actor. Because, I mean, like, you look up to people and you're like, oh my gosh, and you know all these actors like George Clooney, and you know, I mean, like, all of these actors. But to become a musician, now, although I'm a little bit different, where I can go through a ton of musicians, things like that, it's like, I think when I was little, back when I was younger, everybody wanted to be a musician because it's like, oh, music. Or at least the people I hung out with. So I have to say musician. I have to do the walk of shame. Do. Well, that's technically only my second fail. That's not bad. And that was the last one. Orange. Okay. Put you on top of there. Boop. Grab me some wings. I'm going to go ahead and do one last level. And then I'll go ahead and end it there and pick up in the next episode. Wow. Ouch. That hurts so much. Again, very well leveled design. I really like this. Okay. Would you rather shower in maple syrup or bathe in coffee? Anybody that knows me knows that I have an insatiable problem with coffee, so it'd have to be 68% of people agree with me. I have to say probably 32% of people probably just don't like coffee. Or they see that maybe maple syrup, there's a reason why you would take a bath in maple syrup. It's a really pretty brick. I like that. Would you rather have wind and earth powers or out fire and water? 75% over 25, so 3/4 people agree with me. Would you rather live in the desert with 10 fur coats on or live in the Arctic with nothing on? Psh, naked in the Arctic. Whoa, that is really close. I mean, I guess you could probably... Well, it says live with the fur coats, so maybe you don't have to live with them on. Become sticky or slippery. Slippery sounds less. Yeah, 88%. Sticky just sounds gross. And I'm not overly like, oh, germs, or, oh, you know, that's gross, because I played in mud when I was little, but that's just weird. Have a random person decide what you wear. Have a random person decide what you eat. Ooh. Because with what I wear, I could just like stay home and hide all day. But if I eat, I mean, you could say like a bucket of beetles or something. I'll go with what you wear. Yeah, 73% over a 27% margin. That makes sense. Because what you eat is kind of like, yeah, you could eat a bucket of crap or something like that. Have a 15-foot tall partner or have a 30 centimeter okay, so automatically here's what's wrong with this question. And I'm just this one. Okay, so on the left side we have imperial, and on the right side we have metric. So anybody that does not know the metric side of the spectrum will be like 30 centimeters. That's like what, half a foot or something? 15-foot tall. I guess I'll go with that. 72% of people. Actually, you wouldn't want to. I mean, 30 centimeters is small. Drool constantly or fart every 30 seconds. It doesn't say if they're loud or if they stink. Yeah, 55%. That was close. Drool constantly. I guess, yeah. Live in a house with no technology or live outside the computer. I would have to go computer because it doesn't say you can't build a lean-to or anything like that. 75%. 3/4 again agree with that. Probably not for the same reason. That's a 9. Probably not for the same reason that I do. Shapeshift into inanimate objects, which is prop hunt, or shapeshift into animals. I go animals. That's cool. 68% over 32%. You'd rather walk your face into an unforeseen spiderweb or step on a Lego. I don't know. Ugh, that's punishment. That's what that is. I don't know who of you have ever had a little brother or had little siblings, stuff like that. I have. Stepping on a Lego is not fun. Nor does it feel good at all. I don't know why you would put that against a spiderweb. A spiderweb you wipe off your face, whatever. Although there could be... Oh, but there could be a spider in there. Which I'm not overly afraid of. But stepping on a Lego, that is cruel and unusual punishment. That's all that is. So, dang it. Okay. At least I didn't have to take a walk of shame that time. 83% of you people enjoy torment and pain. Have 83% of you ever stepped on a Lego? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just a wimp. Don't like my feet being stepped on Legos. Alright, let's leave that. But I enjoyed playing this. Looks like my points are pretty high. Of course, that could immensely change as they kind of get harder. There were some really weird ones in that one. But, no, yeah, there were some really weird ones in that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Boop that like button for me. Leave a comment. Let me know your guys' opinions or what you guys thought of the video. And as always, I will see you guys later.